Hi everyone. We're gonna switch it up this week. Welcome back to another episode. I'm gonna be doing a $30 savings challenge, and I'm also gonna show you some DIY stuff. Some I've talked about in the past, and then two brand new ones. So here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, I'm $1 off. It's okay. I will snag $1 from another place. So I've been thinking a lot about this time of year, about spring cleaning, and also for folks who are kind of starting from ground zero, and also folks who are like me that are a little bit more conditioned, but like, you know, you still want to save money, but you want to save. So I'm going to introduce two things to you, one of which you've seen before, and then another super new thing I'm very excited about. So sorry. One is obviously my 36-day savings challenge. I'm not selling this. I have no interest in mass producing this. But again, I found these from Loading Pockets. I found this binder from Daiso. And we'll be putting some money away. I'm going to roll a D10, I believe, to tell us how much. And then I also created this last night. I don't know if I plan on putting this in a store or not. Again, I am still wanting to hit 100 before I put out any kind of freebies, but this is a roll and save we're gonna do today. I made this. I did the gradient and all that stuff in Photoshop, and it's one of my superpowers. So that's one of them. But what we are going to start with after a little scratch and save here in a sec is my my own Christmas search and find. I've seen so many of these and they're so cute, and I'm like, hey, I'm an artist. I know how to do this stuff. I could do my own search and find for myself. Again, I do not believe I'll be mass producing this, but it's something I want to do with you guys. But before all of that, I have a scratch and save from Bajan Girl Budgets, Kimmy. I got my strawberries. We're gonna we might do them too, maybe in the next video. But they're so cute. I die. They're so adorable. So in the meantime, in between time, I have not scratched this scratch and save. Obviously, I've been wanting to do it with you guys, so we're gonna do it right now. I have no idea how much it's supposed to be. I'm hoping it won't be too crazy. $8. Okay. Thank you, Kimmy. I know your products are always of quality. I don't have like a fancy camera or nothing, but we're gonna be stuffing $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Putting that over here. The question is where, and I brought it out of I told myself I was going to do it in the current month. So January, February, March, April. How absolutely bonkers is it that we're in April, you guys? Like, how have I already closed out the first quarter? Oh my god. I'm going to grab a marker because that's what smart people do. Okay. She's coming back. She's coming right back. The funny thing is I did actually have time to set up, but $5. And then I might actually just take out that extra $1. So that way I could just use it. I ended up stuffing 9, which is okay. So now we're really close to finishing this one, if I'm not mistaken. And I might do a little mini cash exchange. So this is a $50 one. We have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I'm going to 5, 10. Going to take back these dollars, put it in back. So close to being able to make it at 20, but that's okay. Gosh, that's so cool. Hopefully I'll be able to finish that soon. And there's also, I showed this the last video, there's a little roll-in save here that I'll be using for later. And if you hear my voice, I apologize. I did get sick. I covered it in my last video through a cat birthday party and got sick. So, you know, there's that. Wear your mask if you still can. Cool. So I hope you enjoyed some of that DIY stuff. It is just so dang fun for me, but that's our little scratch and save. So now we still have $20 left, just about. I've been dying to do this Christmas save one. I did like a practice run, but basically we're gonna just do it the regular way. I do have some variables, but because of like the low amount of income we have, we'll do like a handful here. So I'm gonna mix these up real good. I need a little pocket for them. Okay, the first one, I saw what one that was gonna be. Again, these are like printouts I made. I'll do this one. This is the little envelope. I searched for it in here, and the envelope is $5. So I'm gonna color this one in. I got jealous. I've already spent quite a bit of money buying challenges, so this is partially where this is coming from, is like, hey Becca, you should probably take a break. Okay, so that's how that goes. Let's see here. I do want to get to, there's one more. We'll do one more. You can kind of see the outline, so I'm trying not to peek. Okay, peek, no peek, no peek. This one is a little Santa hat. So the Santa hat is $1. Oh, I can do that. Like a lot of other challenges, they have variables where you could do like this plus 3, 2, 1, etc. I try to make it so that way it was fun and doable, whatever income I'm bringing in. But that's just an example of it. I'll be playing it more because I'll have some more savings money coming in. But how much, you'll have to see, because this check, this was my first almost debt-free check. This was the first check where like I'm actually and factually paying off. Capital One. So that's that. That's my little Christmas challenge I'm doing for myself. I don't know how much it actually will come out to, but I have no motivation right now to save for Christmas. If I'm being entirely honest, I'm very tired. So what better way than to gamify it? Cool. All right, so let's see here. I had talked about this. This is my new roll and save. So we'll check it out here. Essentially, the top dice and the bottom dice will correlate to a number. So we'll just try these suckers out. We'll do one, I think. So top 5, bottom 6. The top 5, bottom 6. That's $1. I probably should have figured out an envelope for this, and just for funsies, let's do one more. So let's do top 3, bottom 1, 3, 1 is $3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. I have two $5 left. But yeah, that's kind of the game there. And again, don't know how much this is gonna save me, but I thought it would be super fun to do it. And I'm gonna just put these in here for now. Okay, and I think we are down to 2 $5 bills. Let's see here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, the kicker too is I was real struggling for change as well, but I might do go back to that March folder and just see if, no, I already made change, right? I already made change. Okay, we're just gonna have to commit, I think. I'm thinking, you guys, I'm thinking. I think I'll put $5 in that $36 folder, and oh, let's do $5 in 2025. This one has been just so sorely neglected. If I'm being honest with you, like, it's a slow climb. All right, y'all. We will be doing another scratch off in the next video. Hope you're jazzed about that. And then this $5 is just gonna go inside of here. Okay. There you go. All right, that's $30 this round, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you're inspired also to do your own DIYs. Just remember that, like, so long as you find a system that works for you, it works, right? If it works, it ain't stupid. It's my favorite quote. Anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for sticking around. Adios.